Paul didn't get his gospel from the people he persecuted either. He didn't care what gospel they were actually presenting because he considered it to be false and heresy. He got it from Christ himself. And Paul very clearly states that in the book of Galatians. I got that very specifically from that. Well, you can see here you have this man who's persecuting the church. God's long suffering is very clear in that, in seeing that, and then brought him into a position where Paul actually, by far, well, I should say God through Paul, has impacted the church in a way that really no other human has ever been able to impact the church. He's our steward. And Paul understood that, and Paul took his responsibility very important. I mean, there were times where Paul, he talks about that in Philippians, where he could have actually chosen death. He's like, no, it's better that I stay here. And he suffered, but God's grace was always sufficient for him in everything. But we also see his long suffering. So we see long suffering. This is an aspect of God's love. When it comes to those who reject God, he is long suffering towards the vessels that are prepared for wrath. So his long suffering is not just for those who are going to be saved. He's also long suffering in letting those who are going to face wrath fill up to the full the wrath that they're going to face. And we see this over in Romans chapter 9 and verse 22.